I don't play well with others. You're here with a mission, sir? Trying to get me back in the world?
After all this time, why return now?
We're an Earth team. We're a time bomb.
They've gone their separate ways.
They'll come back. Because we'll need them to.
Welcome to DJ ClaSICK presents the Indy Artist Realm
on Filling the Void Podcast Network right here on Spreaker.com. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 7 o'clock on the eastern side here in New York City. Coming to you live right here, this is DJ ClaSICK, and you're tuned into DJ ClaSICK Presents the Indie Artist Realm, episode 76. And if you're tuning and joining us for the first time, which I hope you are, a lot of you are, we're growing and growing, and I keep liking when more people jump on board to listen. The show is about awesome independent music, and I feature it in every Thursday, as many Thursdays in a row as I can, of course. But more often than not, every Thursday here, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm always here live presenting, trying to bring to you the best of the independent music scene, and I think I've succeeded in that notion. We got a couple of new singles and tracks that we have added to the rotation. Well, I've added to the rotation this week. A couple of old favorites, of course, that are still in the rotation and still getting repped and still getting some love. Amazing news to give to you at in the middle of the show and at the end of the show. So just want to keep everyone's eyes open about the music scene here and the show that we present. Again, so happy and thankful for all the support that you guys have shown us and the fans out there listening and everyone tuning in to the show, downloading it. We're past 6,000. I mean, as a couple of weeks ago, I just said we were hitting 5,000, and it was a huge breaking point for us. And I couldn't be prouder of our team and our shows and our lineups and all that good stuff. And just check us out. Listen to all of them on Spreaker.com/filling_the_void. And we have a plethora of shows there for you to choose from with different topics, varying issues. Just amazing. So kudos to all of you guys, and thank you all for tuning in and showing your love and support constantly on a week-by-week basis. We keep growing. As I was telling Dave, my partner here with the network, you know, I'm proud of all of us, and we're on the way to 10K. That's the hashtag now. Before, I think it was the road to 5K or something like that. But I dropped my pen. But now, yeah, we're on the way to 10K. So love it, and I'm so glad when it's going to be a great moment when that happens. But thank you guys again for tuning in. We got nothing but a nice hour ahead of awesome independent music for you guys to sink your teeth into and open your earbuds up to. So if you're just getting in from work, cracking a cold one like myself, or having a nice neat bourbon, as I prefer these days, or just getting into your shift at work, please sit back, enjoy, get ready for an hour of awesome music, and it's just going to be great. I mean, I love sharing this week in and week out. I tried to switch it up again this week a little bit. It's a little rocky. It's a little alternative. I have to say I have been a little bit favoring the awesome bands that we have here on the show, but for good reason. They're all out there. All the artists are out there performing and doing their things, working in the studio. There's a ton of new stuff coming up, and I can't wait to hear all the stuff that these artists and bands have in store for you guys, and can't wait to share it. But without further ado, I'm going to jump right into the first set of the evening. And we're going to start off with one of our old favorites who have been here. They rejoined us again as a different band now. They're it's a two-headed monster, as I like to call it right there. We got our boy, big shout out to Alfie, and big shout out to Tim Sorbs up there. He's one of the artists I'm going to be featuring, by the way. Tim Sorbs has his own stuff going on. There's so much talent here on this show, but this is Dynamite Orchestra. They formed the tag team right there of Dynamite Orchestra, and this is their track, Tango Till We Drop. Enjoy.
Now playing Dynamite Orchestra.
Deep in the hole of the night, just before my dreams grow their wings, I get your call. My heart trips and falls down the rabbit hole you lead me in. And somewhere deep inside I still hate you for how you burned down the house that we built. The devil between us, driving us both nuts, calling us out for a thrill. Ooh, babe, yes, I'll take your hand, and we'll dance this dance of madness once again. Oh, you and me, until the music stops. We'll tangle till we fall, tango till we all drop. Blowing all the dust off the dance floor as you twirl and you sway with your dress. The way you move your hips always did the trick to seduce me back in your mess. And we go up, down, and around, make some love and break a vow. It's always been the same tune, stuck inside my head and it won't let go. It's been there since I met you. Ooh, babe, yes, I'll take your hand, and we'll dance this dance of madness once again. Oh, you and me, until the music stops. We'll tangle till we fall, tango till we all drop. Oh, babe, yes, I'll take your hand, and we'll dance this dance of madness once again. Oh, you and me, until the music stops. We'll tangle till we fall, tango till we all drop. We'll tangle till we fall, tango till we all drop. We'll tangle till we fall, tangle till we all drop.
Now play DAD.
Oh, work already? what you doing it for? Yeah. Let's get up. Here we go. Far from optional. Family comes first. It's only logical. Let's go to work. My wife is sexier than yours. No comparison. I am impressive with the words. You're embarrassed.
Got a house in Sioux City. Wife and 2 kids, I stay busy, yo. All of us do it digi. iPads and Netflix and Vizio, vacuuming dishes and laundry and mowing the lawn on the weekend. Oh, I am responsible, working a 9 to 5, 5 days a week. I spit rhymes on the weekend, it seems so impossible. Keeping food on the table, that's the reason I can never quit. Keeping Wi-Fi and cable, otherwise no one will babysit. Mommy and daddy need mommy and daddy time. If they don't get it, they might go insane. And I'm not trying to say that the kids are too much, but we just need some time to be people for once. And I don't know what's happening to me. Driving around in a minivan, not too concerned about jewelry. I got a mortgage I'm paying, and gas and electric and water and student loans, groceries and clothing, insurance and telephones. Won't get a loan, I keep treading with head above water. My son and my daughter give daddy love, wouldn't trade it for nothing. Not even women and fame and dough. You can say that I'm bluffing. Honestly, how would you even know? I've been a daddy for 7 years counting. Can tell you that youth doesn't come from a fountain. The mountain I'm climbing, it only gets steeper, but never alone, cause my wife is a keeper. Yo,
far from optional. Family comes first. It's only logical. Let's go to work. My wife is sexier than yours. No comparison. I am impressive with the words. You're embarrassed. I can't just roll with the punches. My family depend on me. Bananas I throw in their lunches. Their teachers befriending me, sending me letters. Your daughter's a role model, whole lot of manners don't come from my forefathers using their grammar correctly. And yes, we invest in the time to get rid of the formula. Then say goodbye to the diapers. My baby is potty trained. Got my whole life to decipher. Cause daddy has got a brain. A lot of these parents don't know what they doing.